Alright, I don't listen to country, and I obviously don't recognize anybody else in this movie, so we're in for a paranormal treat. Alright, Chernobyl Diaries, a movie, obviously a horror, so no attack again, but hopefully you guys can hear me over this cold effects, but we'll get through this, don't worry. Alright, just like in the intro, so I don't really recognize anybody in this movie. I think there's one guy that I recognize, hopefully the editor can put something up here, but I don't know. And Jesse McCartney, I only knew that because I knew that going into the movie. Had I not known he was in this movie, I would not have recognized him. Alright, what's this movie about, you ask? I'll let you know. This movie, obviously, about Chernobyl, the city next to Chernobyl, the one where all the families lived that worked on Chernobyl. Vanished, it's now an amusement park. Don't know if this is a fully true story as an amusement park for people to go into nowadays. Don't really think it's an amusement park, but, I mean, people could do this. The Russian. I wouldn't know. This, however, does, in the first part of the movie, paint a history, so you kind of get the idea of what happens. And I don't really think much of what they're saying is falsified by any way, shape, or form, because I think, or at least I've heard some of these things before, so I'm going to say they're true. This is another jumpy horror, so in the last two Paranormal Activity movies, they've made a jumpy horror. They haven't made like a thinking horror like the first one. In that, though, if you're someone like me who doesn't really like jumpy horrors, then you might still be entertained. You didn't see that one coming, did you? You might still be entertained. I might classify this as a successful jumpy horror. I hope I'm not getting too ambitious in saying that. Otherwise, comment below if you think otherwise. And like I said, this is Paranormal Activity, so they are working with this day and night system again, and I don't know that any other film really does this as part of their repertoire. They have the daytime where they kind of set up a story, they kind of set up the idea, the drama, the whatever's going on, and then the nighttime to scare you. So much so that for the people that actually, don't necessarily like a horror, but they do like being scared, but they hate being scared, those peoples, Skittles, I know you're one of them. That's the idea that they can actually enjoy. The daytime is safe for them for the most part, and then nighttime they can kind of hide behind their movie popcorn. I guess it's about that time. I'm going to give this one 2 out of 5 day and nights. On to the next review. Day and night, it doesn't turn, it keeps just in my mind. Still recording?